Should be live. Hello. I hope it's live. Should be. It does say I'm currently broadcasting. There we are. Pull that up now. Dashboard. Boom. There we go. Alright. Here we are once again in front of the Erd tree. Back to face off against the annoying duo of good old Radigan and Elden Beast. Ugh. I'm wondering, could I use the Naga Kiba? No. Heavy load. If I could use the Meteor Blade, I'd probably be fine for DPS, but who knows? That probably sounded terrible. Why did I do that? Sorry. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Got an hour 20. So, let's jump right into some final boss attempts, I guess. Against one of the coolest bosses, and then one of the kind of mid bosses. Ah, he caught me out. Nope. Oh, yes, I dodged it. Teleport. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, luck on him. I need to Golden Vow. Do this. Switch over to the sword. Right, he's doing this. Shit. Cleanest Radigan. Chug that physic. Nice. Mimic tier does not have health though, so that is unfortunate, but how it goes. Right. Hopefully we just first try him. This fight is absolutely beautiful, but this guy's moveset is kind of cringe. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, he does bleed. He's got a poise HP and everything. He's a normal boss. He is a mostly normal boss. That's Elden Stars, isn't it? No! Awesome. This move is kind of easy to dodge. There we go. Oh yes, perfect. Never mind, he's swimming away. Shit. No! Ah, I didn't roll, I held circle. Ah, that could have been it as well. Oh well. Yeah, Elden Beast, he's cool, but his moveset's kind of cringe. He's got like 3 slashes, and the rest is just like random AoE or ranged moves that when they get comboed together become impossible to dodge. He's also just like not as cool as Radigan. I can't lie. Radigan I think is the perfect final boss for this game. Oh, don't stand on that. Oh. Stay back. Golden Order. Just refresh. Stay back. Thank you, Mimic Tier. And that should be Radigan done. Boom. Clean Radigan. See, I've got Radigan down. I've fought Radigan so many times that he's become a joke. Elden Beast is just kind of strange. I feel like all they need to do to improve this boss is just make him not swim away from you. And then he'd be like a million times better. Nope, that's that one. I want to get close to him so I can take the bait off it, and then, yeah. Mimic Tier can survive a bit longer if he doesn't run into the explosion like a pillock. That's breath. Nebula. What? That's a move I've never seen before. That's stars. Nicest stars RNG on Earth. Stop swimming, you bozo. That's an instant kill, explosion move. No, that's that fucking rain one. That's an instant kill explosion move. Ooh. That's close Nebula. That's range Nebula. Now he's going to swim away. Yay! If I don't cock this one up royally, or if I don't get absolutely demolished by 3 different moves, then this should be the one. See, I think another issue with Elden Beast is sometimes he, like, does a million attacks, and sometimes he just chooses not to do any. What was I meant to do? I was drinking, and then he decides to do that. Cringe. Cringe boss, cringe boss. Thank you for showing that you were going to do the move a nanosecond before you did it, so I thought I had time to drink. Ugh. I just think it'd work better as a secret boss. Like a moon presence type of deal. I think it'd be so much cooler. Because it's not hinted at throughout the, like, at any point in the game. There's nothing ever saying, oh, the Elden Beast stands guard of the Erd Tree. No, but throughout the whole fucking game, you are told about Radagon, you know, the previous Elden Lord, who is like this god tier, like, mythical figure in this world. And then, yeah, no, he's not the final boss. His weird fucking goony little bug is the final boss. I don't hate Elden Beast, don't get me wrong. I think it's really cool. It's just, it could have been done better. And the swimming away just prolongs the fight unnecessarily. I feel like during dev phases they felt that it was too easy. And they decided, oh, let's just make it more difficult by making it run away a million times. Yeah, the Greater Will is mentioned, but it's never mentioned that it can manifest itself in a physical form, so you're never led to believe that there is anything after Radagon. Which makes for a cool shock moment, but past that, it's kind of like, oh, well, what is it? You know, I just killed some big star whale. When fighting this guy, you're like, oh shit, that's fucking Radagon, you know? It's like, this guy was so cool that he had an entire assassination planned around just killing him, you know? There was an entire, like, dedicated assassination just for killing this one guy. You know, and then, nah, the final boss is just some big whale. Ah, what? Oh well. And the Greater Will is only mentioned as well when you talk to the, like, it's only mentioned about 4 times when you talk to the finger reader next to the 2 fingers in the capital, or whatever it's called, the round table. I don't remember hearing it anywhere else, but who knows. Maybe I'm just remembering stuff wrong. I think, what was he had to say? Gideon had to say some stuff about it. Had some stuff to say. But yeah. I don't know. I just feel like maybe if Radagon just had a second phase and it was Marika, would have been a lot cooler. Because then it would have made people that missed out, would have given people that missed out on Gold Mask's questline a chance to make that revelation and that connection themselves before getting it spoiled by a million lore videos. I just think this guy is the quintessential final boss for this game, and then he gets taken over by some space whale. Which is cool, he gets turned into a sword, you know, like, cool ideas, really cool execution. Gameplay-wise, it could have been done a bit better though. I mean, hell, gameplay-wise, this guy has issues. Like, his teleport shouldn't deal damage. You know? Marika and Radagon are the same person, if you didn't know. They kind of like fused. That's why I think Marika would have been a cool second phase for Radagon, instead of just having Elden Beast. And then maybe have Elden Beast as like a secret boss. Maybe there could have been like a Rune of Summoning or something, like Rune of Awakening or something, and then, you know, like collecting the 3 or like 2 halves of that summons the Elden Beast. Like the description of it says like, oh, used to manifest the Greater Will or something. A lost rune that was once used to manifest the Greater Will to commune with it or something, you know? I just think there's so many better bosses that could have been, or like, not better bosses, but like, I think putting Radagon and Elden Beast after Godfrey is just unfortunate, because Godfrey is just like the best boss in this whole game. Oh, that's kill. But I still feel like Radagon's more fair as well than Elden Beast, because I feel like a lot of Elden Beast's moves, if he strings them together in the correct order, you're just fucked. Like, there's nothing you can do. Because I had a run a few days ago where he was on, like, literally one more hit, and I would have beaten the game. But then what happened was he used his sword beams, Elden Stars, and the Nebula move, like the long-range Nebula. So I had to roll to dodge the sword beams and Nebula, or I could have just run away from Nebula. So I had to roll to dodge the sword beams, and I had to dodge to get away from Nebula, or run to get away from Nebula and Elden Stars. But if you dodge against Elden Stars, you get hit by it, and then I would have been stun locked, and either way I was dead. So it just, Elden Beast either does nothing or he does everything, and I feel that's really unfortunate. Because for the final boss of the game, like, I think, like, ideally you should look at things like Gwyn and Soul of Cinder for how the final boss should be done, you know? It's like incredible, you know, like story relevant, properly like spoken about bosses, because like Dark Souls 1, you hear about Gwyn since the first cutscene. Dark Souls 3, the Soul of Cinder is a culmination of all the Lords of Cinder and the player character from the first game. So, you know, you've got all this like backstory behind them. It's all this inferred lore that you get. It's all this crazy shit, you know. I don't know. I think my voice is a bit wobbly right now. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Radagon alone could make you look for something you missed, like the moon presence. Which is why I think Radagon with Marika second phase would have been a better final boss, and then have Elden Beast be a moon presence type of deal, with like a hidden rune that you have to get to awaken him. It just would have been a lot better, I think. It's like from a story point of view as well, let alone from gameplay. Take us, yeah. Thank you, Mimic. Nope, rolled into it. Oops. That's the crosshatch. I feel like every boss's issues become like 10 times more obvious after you've fought Godfrey. Just because he's like a flawless boss. He's just incredible from beginning to end. I can't get past Radigan now. I had really good runs on him, and then now I'm just hard stuck. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about how to make Elden Beast better. I don't know. I just think Elden Beast should have been a secret boss. Like Moon Presence, he should have been secret. I just think it would have worked better for the overall storytelling of the game. And just like actual bosses, because then you could do the other endings without having to fight Elden Beast. Also, I still don't know if Miquella's Needle carries over into New Game Plus, and if it doesn't, then I'm not going out of my way to get it again. Meaning that I won't do the other 3 endings. Unless you need it to do the Lord of Frenzy, but I doubt it. I don't think you do. I think you just need to commune, and that can get you Lord of Frenzy. Why the sound of his like pizza feet slapping against the stone like really loud this run? I don't know. I feel like Radigan's a more satisfying ending though, because he's spoken about throughout the entire game and hyped up to be this unstoppable, like, incredible, god level, like, figure, you know? I think he works plenty for a satisfying ending to the game. I still don't know how you can actually, like, fully dodge that, you know? There we go. Radigan done. Drink my juice boxes. And now we just don't lose the first second of Elden Beast. Yeah, it's funny because all the Faith INT builds find this fight piss easy. Because, you know, Intellect and Faith scalers won't have a fucking problem because they can just ranged attack him, but you know. When it comes down to running melee, it makes this boss evil. Close range Nebula. Right, I'm gonna focus now. I wanna kill him. What am I meant to do? There we go. That's what I'm meant to do. Spam roll. Elden Stars. Nice. Explosion. No, rain. And fucking Nebula. And sword. I swear to God if I get caught up in that fucking explosion. And that's breath. See, this is what I mean. He either does everything all at once, or he does nothing at all for the entire run. Beams. I think you should be able to jump over those sword beams, you know. Stars. explosion. Nice. I'm gonna take a quick golden vow here, if I can, and not get fucked over, thank you. Right, that's the floaty one. This will probably be 3 rings now. Get running. Yep. Nice. Stars. Nebula. Close nebula. I feel like calling out the move names really helps for me. Shit. That's game. Bam. That's fucking game. 27 minutes. God slain. That's incredible. Didn't know that was in the game. God slain. Chat window. Ooh, 50,000. Is that 500,000 or 50,000? Probably 500k. Right. Ending time. Summon Rani. That'll get me Age of Stars. Message. Fractured Marika. Don't know what that'll do. Oh, this will be Elden Lord as Fractured Marika. Then Summon Rani will be thingy. Does beating the game put you into New Game Plus? That's all I need to know. Does beating the game put you into New Game Plus? Like, immediately? Or can you go back and dick about? Actually, does Hugh have any dialogue for killing a god finally? I mean, he's lost his mind at this point, but no, he doesn't. Sad. What about you, Roderica? Where are my demi-humans? Where are my demi-humans at? Oh, I think I'm maxed out, actually. Fuck it, upgrade the soul jars. +1 soul jars. Alright, great. Yeah, cool. That's all I really care about, is if I have to go into New Game Plus. Equipment from champions. Is there no... Ah, I wish there was an Elden Beast boss armor. Right. America's Hammer, Sacred Relic Sword. Stone Hammer made in the lands of the Numen, outside of the lands between. Tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. Hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring becomes... Oh, that's Radagon's hammer, okay. I'll get the sword. And then I'll just go clone the the Remembrance and get the hammer. Level up. I'm gonna put all these points into Dex. 3 levels. But that does put me closer to using the good old Hand of Melania. Because I really want to use that thing. It looks so fun. Yeah, no, obviously you'll only get 1 ending per run. That's standard. Obviously you gotta do multiple playthroughs for endings. I love the fact that that Giant Crusher takes 60 strength. Don't I have the giant sword? Yeah, the Ruins Great Sword. That thing's awesome. You know what? I upgraded my Star Scourge Greatsword to use him, and I never ended up doing that. But I did use the Malekith Blade a lot, actually. I ended up using it quite a bit in my free time. The Eleanor Pole Blade as well, that thing's really fun. Right. Um, well, since it doesn't put us into New Game Plus, I don't really mind about doing the ending because I still want to do everything available. I want to get as many achievements as I can in the first run and then do all the other things. So I need to go and get all the legendary shit and then kill Placidus Axe. I'll do that later. Mend the Elden Ring, use Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Shit. Oh god. So that'll be an alternate ending. Oh, I'm guessing Mend the Elden Ring is just Elden Lord. Yeah, let's just do Elden Lord. I can always go through the Fear quest line again. I don't really care about doing that. Give me your head. Fucking Prit Stick back together, bro.
The fallen leaves tell of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall.
Dark Souls 2!
Of fracture.
That's the Dark Souls 2 ending! Cool. Elden Lord. Only took me 4 months. Awesome. Oh yeah, I forget George R.R. Martin was on this. I wonder what he actually like contributed. I wonder what his influence was on it. Oh my god. This game's music is just incredible. Sick ending. Well, I'm at least going to do the other 3 achievement endings, so Lord of Frenzy and Age of Stars. I already know what the outcomes are. I've known them for months for those 2. I just didn't know what the Elden Lord outcome was. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what the cutscenes look like or what actually like takes place. I just know what the outcome is of both endings. I've known them for literally months. But yeah, that's Elden Lord. Oh, what an amazing game. Elden Ring. Definitely probably 2021, 2022's best game. It does have its issues. But you know, obviously every game's got issues. So far, like, just honestly, after beating the game once, god tier game. I don't know if it's my favourite Souls. I think that's still Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I can't rate them all because I haven't played Sekiro, but I don't know. I don't think I ever will play Sekiro. It doesn't look like my type of game. I've heard people like say shit like, "Oh, Sekiro's a rhythm game." it's not really a Souls game. That's just, I think that's cute, but like, no, it's not it's not a rhythm game. People go, oh, it's a two-button rhythm game. It's like, no, it's not. It's like, yeah, sure, you might have to press the buttons in a rhythm, but that doesn't mean it's a rhythm game. I think that's just people trying to make something of it, but I think Sekiro is more of a character action game, to be honest, with Souls elements. I felt like Sekiro could have really used with a good, like, working online. That would have been really cool. But it, like, didn't have one at all. Ugh. I really hope that the mecha game revival is real. The remakes for those. I forgot what it's called. Oh shit. Whatever, the FromSoft mecha fighting game. I hope that actually does get remade. Because those games are sick. Well, we've officially beaten 2 games during one stream thing, and we've got more time left over. We've got an hour left. Whether that's going to be spent sitting through credits, who knows? But yeah, final verdict on Elden Beast. After killing it. Spot on for visuals. The what was it like? Just the way that it looks, really cool. The arena, beautiful music, phenomenal. Probably some of the best in the series, like in the entire franchise. What else is there to rate? I don't know. Oh, the hit sound. When you hit it, makes a beautiful sound. The whole God Slain, that was really cool. Because, like, yeah, you've actually just killed a fucking god, finally, you know? That's really cool. Moveset could have been better. I think overall, C tier boss. Not one of the game's strong suits, Elden Beast. Should have been secret, to be honest. I think, like, a Rune of Awakening, like, where you get 2 halves for doing quest lines. Say, like, you do Gold Mask's quest line, you get 1 half of it. And you do something else, and then you get another half of it. Or, like, you kill Godfrey and you get the other half of it. I think that would have been really cool. And then you can like, fuse them, create the Rune of Awakening, and then it's like, oh, used by the Elden Lord to commune with the greater will in a physical manifestation or something like that. And that summons Elden Beast, and then you can get that ending, like Elden Beast ending. I think that would have been cooler, personally. Because then it would have given you something else to, like, really seek out to get this, like, super cool looking final boss, you know? I don't know. I definitely think Radagon is the better of the 2 final bosses, but for spectacle, I think Elden Beast is I think visuals, Elden Beast is the better one. Actual gameplay, Radigan's the better one. But they're both overshadowed by coming after Godfrey Horaloo, which is literally one of the best fight in the game. Like, I cannot lie. I think people, if they want to get into a Souls game, this is the perfect one to do that with, because it's got a lot of bullshit, but at least it doesn't have Bed of Chaos. The mythos for the game. Oh, okay. So basically he wrote a bunch of lore. Cool. I'm down with that, because he's a pretty solid writer, from what I've heard. Awesome game. No. I want to go and find Dragon Lord Placido Sax. That's what I want to do. I also want to see what the requirements for that sword are. I can use it. Ooh. Oh, it looks so cool. Let's go give it a test. Actually, might be able to upgrade it a bit. I don't know if I have any Somber Stones, but you can go and give it a look. Does it put me? Yeah, it puts me in heavy. But Roderica's still there. Yeah, I need Sombers. I'd have to go buy a bunch. Let's just go back to the good old Church of LA and just swing this sword at some goons outside of things. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I noticed that when I first found Elden Beast. I'm so glad I wasn't spoiled on Elden Beast, to be honest. I wasn't spoiled on Radigan, Elden Beast. I wasn't spoiled on any of it. I knew Elden Beast's name. And then seeing, like, when he turned Radigan in, like, when he pulled his sword out, because I saw it, like, pull Radigan's body under, and when I pulled the sword out, I noticed it had ribs and shit, and it had, like, looked like skin. So, I'm glad I picked up on those details by myself, and I didn't have to have some goon online explain it to me. Kind of shame the Erd Tree stays on fire. Would have been cool to have some, like, effect, because it's because you're Elden Lord now. Would have been cool to get like a unique armor set as well, maybe. Sword's fun, it's just like kind of standard greatsword. Got to use the ability on it though. Oh, it's that ability! Okay, that's the move it has. Oh, interesting. I bet summoning a mimic to you with this sword would be hilariously busted. Let's just aggro everyone and see if we can hit them with a wave of gold. It takes a lot of FP. You, play your trumpet. Got heavy roll, so I need to watch out. I am fat rolling. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's so cool. Just being able to do that and then just everyone like dies. That's awesome. Do I get the helmet? No. Get another partisan. I've been trying to farm that guy for his helmet for ages now. I've also got the Golden Order Greatsword, which is pretty cool. I can't use it though. But it's pretty sick. What, the sword? Probably. Yeah, it scales with faith. I only have 22 faith. I'm literally on level for faith. I don't have any more. It's probably scales with that. So, unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. I do really like using Eleanor's pole blade, actually. Super fun weapon, if you haven't seen it before. Let's go find the Kaiden camp up here to bully some dudes with the old pole blade. pretty cool. Do shit like this. Blend people. Really fun sword. Or, like, twin sword. The twin blades are honestly some of the most fun weapons in the game. I was going to say funnest then, but... Yeah, honestly, twin blades. Super fun. Because especially when they've got abilities like this, you know, you just insane combos. So cool. And you got these other ones that scale with like holy and do holy damage and shit. You got Godskin Peeler as well that has Black Flame, you know. Do you know what I actually used a lot? Morgoth's Cursed Sword. This thing is really fun and it's really light. It's like super good. Like you do this shit, it just shreds. Like even in higher tier areas, it still just demolishes. Like I've got it plus 10, obviously, so it's one-shotting all these guys. But like, seriously, if you haven't tried out Morgoth's Cursed Sword, I would recommend it. It's really fun. It's curved as well, so it does all those extra weird curved properties. And it has blood flame as well, so extra bonuses, you know. It's like the Mogwin Spear. I need 7 more arcane. I would like to use Mogwin Spear because it's got the old knee heal, which is pretty cool. And then that, as well as doing the classic like bullshit damage, it puts blood flame on the end of the weapon as well, so it has a bunch of extra properties, you know. If we just do this, oh, if I don't get knocked out of it, piss off. Oh, I hate these guys. If I can get it off. Yeah, obviously it won't do much damage because I don't have any of the stats to properly use it. But look at that, for bleed damage doing 272, you know. I'm just gonna get back on his fucking horse and kill it. What are you gonna do? Ooh, nice combo. See if I can kill him with this completely underpowered spear. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Boom. If you boost all stats, that's literally just endgame souls. That's like how to just have fun, is just mass increase all of your stats in the most efficient way possible. That's like at the end of Dark Souls 1 playthroughs, if you go into a New Game Plus, just like Soul Jeep and just like max out all your stats, it's just well funny. But yeah, just doing that is just fun. Right, Dragon Lord Placidus Axe. I have a feeling that he's over here in Farum Azula because there is a thing in the middle of the Malekith arena that I've noticed several times that conveniently looks like a lift. There's also a Draconic Tree Sentinel. He's a dragon guy, and this guy's a Dragon Lord that I'm trying to fight. So I think if I kill this goon, something might happen. What that is, I got no fucking clue. But I hope something happens. Yeah, that's just hard scaling into certain... That's hard specking, isn't it, though? That's just, like, how you want to play. My only issue is because he's in Farum Azula, he's bullshit. He's just really stupidly strong. And I don't want to fucking respec, because that's just miserable, and I like my stats the way they are. Ugh. So I've been trying for ages to figure out the perfect combination of things to use against this guy. Um, I would go and like level farm, but it's really boring in this game. Because like all it is sitting at Mother Dragon, killing her, running to the bonfire and praying that you make it in time that she doesn't actually die. And you just get 50k per. But when you need like, what is it now? 130k per level, you know. I'd much rather just like run the game again and get a bunch of other shit. The guy that designed Farum Azula did a great job designing the area. He didn't do a very good job of scaling the enemies. That's for sure. I think we've only got, yeah, we've got about maybe 20 minutes left on the stream at this point, maybe 29, 30-ish. So we'll give this guy a few goes, but I'm not expecting much to come from it. Actually, do you know what we will do? We'll go and find a walking mausoleum quickly. And I know there's one over here, outside the apostate derelict. So let's go get this mausoleum. Let's go clone the thingy and get the hammer. Go and get Marika's hammer. Oh, that's damage. That's... oh shit, that's Torrent dead. Let's just res Torrent quickly. Don't fucking sit there. Res Torrent. Oh my god. How did I die fighting a fucking building? Oh, I shouldn't have picked the fucking stake. I mean, it really doesn't need to work that way. Like, honestly, the Farum Azula really shouldn't be that difficult. It is the prime example of the random difficulty spike. It's just actually, like, bullshit, Farum Azula, a lot of the time. I swear to god if I die here. There we go, we made it. Give me my runes back, big lummox. Oh my god. I'm just gonna heal Torrent quickly so he doesn't die again. I'm gonna take my physic so I don't die again. Bring him down. Have you never taken down a mausoleum? I find that hard to believe. That should be him done. Should crumble now, right? Crumble! Go down. Down. Hey, there we go. Plonk, plonk, plonk. There we go. No, you take them down and they let you clone remembrances from bosses, so you can just duplicate boss souls in this game. They don't have blood, they're obviously just stone. You just whack the skulls off the legs and they fall over and you can duplicate boss souls. Right. Elden. Boink. Now we can go back to the round table and get Marika's hammer. Fun, fun, fun. There we go. Yeah, and there's no unique Elden Lord armor. That's kind of sad. Would have been cool if there was like a unique set, but I mean, there is the Elden Lord set, obviously, with Godfrey's armor, you know. Where is it? Elden Lord armor. It's here. You know, this whole set. Which is obviously just awesome anyway, so. You didn't know that you could take out the mausoleums? Like, fully legit did not know that the mausoleums could be taken down. What the fuck? That's strange. The game's been out for 4 months and you didn't know that. I think I've taken this one down. I think I used this to get the Axe of Godric. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, before you go into New Game Plus, take all those guys down so that you can get all the boss weapons you want before going in and getting them again, so then you can just use their souls, you know? I'll obviously just like find a guide for where all of them are and just do that. Garank, how are you doing, my guy? Can you just enter the Erd Tree again? Don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Live watching. Hey, how are we doing, everyone? We just beat the game. Pretty cool ending. Got Elden Lord. I'm trying to find Dragon Lord Placidus Axe, but I do not know where he could be. I doubt he'd be down there. I think I've killed every underground boss. I've done like... What? I think I've done, what the fuck's he called? Dragonkin Soldier, yeah, I've killed him. He was weird. Do you know what? Astel's another boss that suffers from running away syndrome, like Elden Beast. He just runs away a lot, and it's really annoying. And not very good. I did like Astel, though. Right. Time to try and find Placidus Axe. I think it's got something to do with this goon over here. I wonder if I just hit him with the Golden Order thing. Right, I need to rejig my armor if I want to use this, because it's very heavy. So if I go to, like, Vikes... Because then we still look cool as well. And that's the main thing, is I want to look cool. Ugh. No, you should be killing the mausoleums, man. You can just duplicate the boss souls, even if you don't want. Even if you can't get the weapons, you still get like the million souls that you get off the bosses. No, this is not the shout. I do more damage throwing rocks at him. We could try Malekith's sword. I would again have to rejig the old armor setup, but Destined Death does a lot of damage, you know. Unless there's some other prerequisite that I have to do to enable the platform. But this guy's literally a Draconic Erdtree Sentinel. Like, it only makes sense for the Draconic Erdtree Sentinel to take me to the Dragon Lord, wouldn't it? You know? Am I just being stupid or like... I think I'm onto something, but like... I don't know. Oh, actually, that's the Fire Monk hood. How does that look with the Rotten Duelist cloak? Doesn't look very good. I think it looks really good with the Ronin armor, though. What do you mean, getting rid of? Well, like, discarding them. This is the way that we kill him. Jesus Christ, what have I been doing? Oh no, it just gives you more runes, isn't it? They're just boss souls remembrances, that's all they are. That's death. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's the way that we fucking kill this guy. Destined death, Jesus. Yeah, no, that's all they are. They're boss souls. Did you not know? That's literally what they are. It's like how they work in literally every other Souls game, is you kill the boss, you get his soul, you can use it to make weapons and get armor from it, and then you can use them for runes. Or souls, you know. That's all they are. I'm surprised you didn't know, like, those details. It's literally like day one alpha build info, basically. Died to the horse. No, 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 no. You can always get the boss items. Once the boss is dead, you can get the boss gear. It's just kind of how it goes. It's like with what's he called in Dark Souls 1, the guy on the bridge. You kill Smough, you can get Smough's armor from him. That's just how it works. Honestly, I'd be kind of surprised if anybody didn't have all the boss armors already by finishing the first run. That'd surprise me more than anything. Please hit him. Nah, just out of range. Eat some crab. Biggest crab I ever caught. It's a Goma. You're a pretty good kid. Fucking Zelda CDI, what a massive fest that game is. This guy's a chump compared to Malekith's sword, man. If you hit him with it. Oh, but now he's gonna get stupid fucking lightning moves, course. Forgot about those. Fun. Forgot the Draconic Tree Sentinels just aren't very fun to fight. If I could still use this arena to summon, I could just pull up another Mimic tier, you know? Yeah, you do. The boss soul gets consumed to get the weapon, innit? That's why you have to clone them. You can't just have a boss soul and then you infinitely get the weapons. That's why you have to go out and clone the souls. Where are they? They'll be down here. Did I already use it? I must have. Hammers. Yeah, America's hammer, there it is. Oh, that's what you got, okay. I was kind of hoping you'd have like the 3-hit one. Yeah, no, boss souls, they get consumed to get the weapons, obviously, but to get the armors you're fine. And if you use them for souls, they get consumed. That's how they've always worked. That fucking damage. Destined Death is overpowered if you can land it. And it locks off the rest of their health, like a small chunk of their health bar as well. Yeah, that's how it works. You go to the finger reader and you get boss gear and boss weapons. Did you not know this? You can use it, like just eat it for souls, or you can spend them at the finger reader to get the weapons and buy the boss armor from the finger reader. This is like basic knowledge. I'm astounded. I'm sorry if I sound like a dickhead over this, but I'm astounded. I am in shock. Basic Souls knowledge, you know? I don't know. Can you stop doing that and come over? Thank you. Oh, he's just out of range. No, he's gone. It's so hard to hit him with another Destined Death after he's already fucked off. Yeah, no, you don't give the boss souls to the finger reader to get the to get the armor. The armor's just unlocked after you kill the boss. You use them to get the weapons. That's how it's always worked. You don't spend the souls to get the boss armor, you spend the souls to get the boss weapons. It's like Artorias' greatsword in Dark Souls 1. To get that, you need to spend the Soul of Sith on a plus 10, like, cursed sword or something. How did I still get hit by that? I dodged the fucking frame it started. I hate these guys' lightning moves, you know. Then the lightning, isn't the lightning a limited effect? Can't I just wait it out? I'm fairly certain you can just wait out the lightning effect, because I've seen the lightning effect disappear from him before. Like that, he's just rotating to face me. It's actually pretty good practice to learn the patterns for him, to learn the dodge timings for when I fight him in New Game Plus. Yeah, lightning wave. Nice one, nerd. Draconic nerd sentinel. Oh, he heard me. He heard me. I don't think, yeah, we got about 10 minutes left on the stream. We'll do this, and if we die on him again, we'll just end stream. From killing the boss. That's where you get it. You kill the boss and you just get the armor unlock. There's no in-universe reason. Because why would boss cosmetics have an in-universe reason, you know? It's like asking where Link keeps all his bombs. You know? They don't just... He doesn't keep them up his arse, does he? Yeah, because the finger reader... Because she's a vendor! Because you have to buy the armor. You don't just get it for killing the boss. You know? You get the Crucible Knight armor for killing the Crucible Knight Ordovis, but, like... You know... You don't just get, like, Godric's cape for killing Godric. Because he's a main storyline boss. Crucible Knight Ordovis and Siluria are optional bosses, so you get their armor from killing him. Hell, Siluria's armor's in a fucking box at the end of the road. You don't even get it for killing her. Oh, shit. Shit. That was close. Like Golden Order. Golden Vow. Oh, piss off. That's just bullshit. Yeah, stun him and throw him off the edge. If I could just hit him with more destined deaths, he'd be fine, but it's because of his moveset, it makes it impossible to hit him with more than one. Without, like, killing yourself. Give him one more college try, and then we'll call the stream there. Yeah, see, that's me trying to go for a second one. He just does all my health and damage. Don't try for a second. Yeah, no point trying for multiple. Just kills. Right. One solid run, and then that's it for the stream. And then it's back to uploading Demon Souls VODs. I hope I actually do have to kill this guy and I'm not just like wasting my time. I don't think it's possible to hit him with a second one like after he starts walking away from you. You've got to catch him off guard. Ultra Great Swords is tons of fun in this game, man. I think this is the first time where they've like been really fun. No. Right. That's it. That's the stream. Let's go find a nice place to end it. Let's end it in front of the Erd tree. You know, a nice place to end it. Hmm? Well, I don't even know what you're on about at this point. Let's get to the armor of how I finished the game. I say Crucible Axe. I'm excited to get the other endings now. I probably will end up grinding them all off stream. Need to find a new filler game now. Fuck am I gonna do? Yeah, you can't go in. Gex? We're not doing Gex as a filler game, man. That's got to be its own series. Hell, I've got to find a new game to play mainline as well, because we've finished old Solar Ash now. God. The joys. Fun part of streaming. Figure the fuck you're gonna play. It might end up being Gex. I might download like a what was it, a PS1 game? PS2? PS1 game in it. I might download a fucking RPSX emulator and play Gex. Fuck it. Who knows? Right, well, that was Elden Ring and Solar Ash, both games in one day, which was pretty mad. Thank you for coming out. It's been very fun. I mean, we've still got 2 minutes to kill chatting here, so you know, let's think about games. Let's brainstorm. What are we playing? Could do Rhythm Heaven. That's always fun. Might do that a one-off stream. Maybe I'll get a bunch of arcade games and play those as all one big collective stream. Like, I don't know. Do like Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Galaga, like all the classics, you know. Centipede. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, thanks for coming out, you know. Stream Thursdays through Sundays, but I won't be streaming tomorrow to upload Demon Souls VODs. So I can get ahead of them, because they're all 3 hours. They all take like, all the VODs are 3 hours, so they're like 5 gig files. They all take 2 hours to upload each. So, I'm gonna need like a day to just hardcore focus on uploading them. So I'm gonna take tomorrow to do that, and then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is probably also gonna be spent uploading those VODs, so I can get up to date. And then once I've done that, it's literally just stream done, download VOD, upload to channel. But yeah, I stream Mondays through Sundays, starting at around 12, 1 o'clock-ish, I'd say. Maybe hang about on the page until around 1:15. Feel free, in case I'm not live yet. I don't know. It's only if you really give a shit. Feel free to follow if you haven't. Would be nice. Would be very appreciated. Again, not going to force you to. Your choice at the end of the day. Choose what you want to watch in it. Yeah, I mean, thanks for coming out. And I will see you again on Thursday with whatever the fuck we're going to stream. If you've got an idea, maybe leave it in the comments on one of the VODs. That'd be really cool. And yeah, we'll be playing whatever the fuck we're playing next. So see you then on Thursday. Bye bye.